What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fractured Soul. It is the fourth day of our fucking D&D binge. Past 3 days, I've been playing D&D every single day. Been loving it. This is the last one. We got Fractured Soul today, and everyone's here, so let's jump right into it. Very nice. Very cool.
I'm assuming we long rested.
Is everybody's, I guess, HP back to where it was?
Yeah, all of my stuff that cares about long rests was already full, so I assume that's
Alright.
what we did.
All right, and stream is up.
Hello, stream.
So,
Hello, stream.
Goodbye, stream.
that's so funny that you're giving a granola bar. I literally have one in front of me right now. Yeah.
It's my way of singing a song. I do it through food.
Oh, it's bardic inspiration. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm giving a to. Excuse me. Myself, Twile, Yotimo.
Did that carry through? Did any of you hear?
Hear what?
Or what?
Oh, okay, good. Because I just took out my Invisalign and I think Stream heard it, but not Discord.
Damn, that's crazy.
Not hear a thing.
That's funny.
So,
Fucked up that you do that live.
I forgot because I'm trying to eat this protein bar while you do the recap, but I totally forgot to take them out.
Imagine taking your teeth out in public.
Seriously. Okay, who wants to do the recap from last time?
I can't do it. My brain is not here right now.
Yeah,
I
all
can
that's
do it.
in my brain is the fucking dance one shot.
I can give you the really jacked version of it.
Yeah, I don't mind as well. But if you want to, you can. Go ahead.
No. If yours is more detailed, because mine is going to be about 3 sentences long.
Well, okay. So after prodding from Zehavi, the group decided to head down back to the ruin where we last fought the Hive Queen Alpha. After some deliberation, Carmen got who was her name again? Theomachi to show up, and she basically, and through her help, we dispelled the imprisonment that was keeping, what was his name again?
The Jalopy guy.
Halapi, Taurus Halapi, freeing Taurus Halapi, and instantly killing the Guardian, which I think had about 1000 HP.
We don't even know. We just saw
Good.
while we were
Good
talking
assumption.
to them, the fucking HP bar just slowly drained out.
Yeah, it looked like a 1000 HP or something like that. I had a feeling. Okay, so well, after freeing him and talking with him, we found out that he together with the Halapi clan, together with the Etrena and the Telusi, created the leaves, which we found one of them in the scars. And after some deliberation, we decided to take him with us, heading southeast in a direction to the village. This guy, what was his name? Maris told us about the cursed village where he was from. Afterwards, we were afterwards we would head to a strange tribe, which we got heard of from Ilnarik in his letter. After then, we would head to where the emissary, also someone apparently working for Ilnarik, was telling us about to meet someone named Marka the Rider. And then we would try to get Ilnarik to teleport us, hopefully, to the to home, where we would then move and to try and defeat the second Hive Queen.
A master plan.
Oh yeah. Also, we set as Lila and Scoranti were heading back to home. We asked her to see what's going on. Asked Boulder for help to send some potions and materials back to us, and yeah, that's it, I believe.
Lots of stuff.
That was a very good summary.
Yeah,
Sorry, I am
Oh, yeah.
not that eloquent.
it's okay.
Oh no.
No, it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Good work.
As you approach the village, as well, something will happen. So, in the dense fog, you hear sort of like a ping sound almost, as on your Mantifae, some items pop into existence.
Oh.
Oh.
Care package. Or is this the point in the story where we unlock the DLC content?
Yeah. No, you have to go to the chest for that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Loot box. New items have been added to your inventory.
1 second.
6 and 17 are also Park Partner dice.
So these are the items that you will receive, along with a note.
Potion of Boundless Coffee.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Bottle.
What?
Infinite coffee.
Well, I mean, two potions of haste is basically a bottle of boundless.
Oh, that
coffee,
says
right?
bottle, not I.
Basically the same.
So on the
Yeah.
bottle is a little note that's tied to it with a piece of string with instructions on how to use it.
I'm gonna make so much tiramisu, man.
Yeah, man. This bottle goes to Yotimo.
Gonna be tired of eating.
I have terrible news
scented.
for you.
Oh no.
Go on.
If you pour coffee from the bottle rather than drinking from it, the coffee vanishes the moment it leaves the bottle.
No.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Literally
So-
have to have your mouth on it.
So you have to baby bird it into the.
Yeah.
Very
Go
good.
waterfall.
I think that's worse, actually.
Yeah.
No.
So I have a question for purposes of mechanics. Does this mean that is the coffee like hot? Like is it like 400 degrees?
Warm.
Or is it like
It's delicious, warm,
It says comfortably warm.
okay?
comfortably warm.
I read that as the bottle comes with a slopper, and I was like gonna go crazy because I was like, "There's no way," but no, it's a stopper.
What does that even mean?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know.
I'll take the. I'll take one of the scrolls of Featherfall.
Can I
Uh,
also take a scroll of Featherfall?
Yeah,
I'll
no
take one
worries.
of the potions of greater healing if no one's got an objection to that.
No objections.
Okay. Cool.
I like to take one as well. I don't think I have anything else now. Yeah, no, I have nothing.
Yeah. Um.
Definitely
I
give
guess
the
the
haste
only one who
to
really
Should I
Roy.
also
use
take a
is
potion of
Sweden.
haste?
Yes.
Honestly,
Okay.
I think both.
Extra Eldritch Blast always great.
Oh no, I had one already.
Okay. I've got one of the potions of haste then.
Yeah, extra Eldritch Blast is always a good time,
Yeah.
especially since they hit
Why does
twice.
the thing keep getting rid of my agonizing blast?
It doesn't want you to have
That's
it.
weird.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, sometimes
I was like looking at my
Roll20
sheet and I was like, oh, Trident actually does more damage maximum and default, so I should probably be using Trident. And then I realized that it wasn't fucking it didn't put on the agonizing blast that I specifically put into the thing.
Yeah, so Roll20 has this fun feature where it'll sometimes just delete things off your sheet.
Yeah, I just feel when
Yeah.
it feels like it.
Like when I was
Also-
doing the fucking sheet for the one shot and it duplicated every single attack I had, but with like fixed damage numbers
Yeah.
instead of dice rolls.
Yeah, I had that too. That was so annoying. They've been working on their character Mancer recently. I think I heard, and that's really messing up stuff everywhere.
Damn. Damn. Well, so as you land at the foot of the village is built on like this little gentle sort of natural canyon that's on the side of the island. So behind you is the edge of the island, basically, where there's like this little waterfall that just trails off into the abyss of fog. The buildings around you are abandoned, look like they have been abandoned for a long time. You can see around there are also scattered remnants of temporary campsites and campfires, indicating that this was probably used as a stopping point for travelers quite often. There's a house up here, like a little hut here, on stilts, so there's like a ladder to get up to it. And then there's a few tents scattered around as well. Oh, and then there's another house up here.
Do I sense any of the hive using with my tiara, whatever it's called?
You do not, no.
Okay. Seems safe enough to explore, find out what's going on. What's in these?
Do those seem like they were inhabited like recently? The tents?
Some of them look abandoned, but they don't look like ruined or anything like that. So yes, maybe fairly recently compared to the houses, that is.
Okay.
Is there anything inside the tents?
Yeah.
Or do I need to do that in a second?
As you open up this tent, the inside is mostly picked clean, except for what looks to be a book with a blood stain on it.
Pick it up.
Okay.
I open-
And then in this tent, Yotimo, as you open it, you can see a skeleton sat up against the wall of the tent, clutching a short sword and a scroll.
I approach. Is it moving?
No, the jaw is sort of askew.
Okay. I'm gonna go and try and pick up this scroll.
The skeleton seems to have been holding a scroll of blink.
Ooh.
Nice.
With
I
what
keep it.
eyelids?
And
Yeah,
what's
that's why I
the
didn't use it.
short sword? What's the short sword about?
The short sword is just a mundane short sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke around this like campsite here and head over also in the direction of the stilt house.
I opened the book. What did it say?
Okay, in the book there are a few things. Most of it is stained with blood, so make me an investigation check.
It's a 7.
Okay. You see in the book, most of it is pretty much unreadable due to the blood. However, there is one page that's a little bit less free of blood, or a little bit more free of blood, and so you can read it easier.
So,
Uh, up this way.
Does the blood look fresh?
On the journal? No.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's late spring.
Oh.
Okay.
What
What's-
time of year is it
Kubu?
right
yeah, I
now?
was gonna say,
Actually,
what season are we in right now?
You are in the end of summer, approaching autumn.
okay. So it's likely that it's from this year.
Yeah, probably.
Possible. Well, the skeleton and the other one, I don't know how long it would take for something to deteriorate outside of the ground.
I mean, it depends on the local population of scavengers.
Kobu,
Yes.
is here a cliff?
Yeah, that's the edge of the island.
It's water.
Okay, so it's just on the sea below. Okay.
Yeah, it's just water. There's piers over here.
Okay, I thought that was a bridge.
I'm gonna check out this house here, this stilt house.
If I showed this book to like Sahavi, you think I could get more out of the book? To higher intelligence or investigation check?
Maybe. Yeah.
Uh,
Zahavi does
uh,
investigation.
Over to Sahavi.
yeah, no worries.
I tapped him on the shoulder to give him guidance.
Also,
Please
I
make me read this
will.
book.
Yeah, no worries. One moment. I think I could get it a little more readable. I will use what was it called?
Prestidigitation?
I
Does it
can
say
clean
what?
stuff off of that.
yeah, that too, but I was thinking about mending.
Does mending take thought away? That's the problem.
I don't know if
think
mending
prestidigitation-
repairs like staining. I think it just repairs like ripping and tearing and holes. But I could be completely wrong.
True.
I think you would
Yeah,
need
I'm
prestidigitation for
going-
that.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
it's
I will-
prestidigitation.
Okay, I will use prestidigitation to trying to soak up soak the blood out of the book. Should I make an Arcana check or an investigation check or something else to see if I can improve upon it or something?
Make an investigation check.
Okay,
You get +4
okay.
to it.
15 plus 4 is 21. Oh,
That's
And
it's not 17. That was
Wow.
a spell save. Okay, nat 20. So the
and
book.
a D4, 32.
There you go. The book is the journal of an Isha Maya woman, and her husband Silvio, part of a tribe living in the fog that decided in the winter of this past year to migrate from the fog up to the enclave to where it was warmer and more safe for them. Most of it is just simply detailing a journey through the fog, and the various dangers and different events that happen from it. The page that Clerk read with sort of the less blood on it is one of the last pages, actually. Beyond that page, the journal is full of like a bunch of illegible scrawls and scratchings, and there are a few pages of it that have been ripped out.
Huh. Apparently there are pages missing.
Oh.
That's no good.
Let me check around again. Let's see if it's might be in that tent that I got it from. Was there any like indications of like something being buried maybe, or even just kind of somewhere? I don't know.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Get myself guide on 16.
Okay. You notice a small mound in the ground of the tent.
I go digging.
As you dig it up, there's a small lockbox.
Oh. Does this block box seem magical in nature at all?
Make an investigation check.
Not that one.
Intimidation.
Boots have seen everything.
It's gonna be like, there you go, 9.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting. With a yeah, with a 9, the chest does not seem trapped or magical.
I'm gonna stand like over here actually.
Where are you? You're way up there.
Yeah, you're up in the house. So actually, also too, as you enter the house, there's a little burlap bundle on the floor, and then also you see a scroll in sort of like in the little on the windowsill, and the house itself is really tiny. It's just got one bed and like a little stool.
Can I'm gonna summon my trident and just kind of like turn the bundle over with the tip of it.
As you turn it over, the flap kind of falls open, and you can see a bunch of like rations tumble onto the floor. Being Ishamaya, however, you notice that these are Ishamaya rations, pieces of rice and
Interesting.
bread and fruit wrapped in leaves to keep them fresh.
And I'll go ahead and pick up the scroll too, I guess.
It is a scroll of knock.
Hell yeah!
Knock,
I'm gonna
knock,
hold on
knock.
to that.
Ain't that just like to open a lock or bust down a door, basically?
Copy and paste.
Yeah.
I'm also pretty sure it works. Hang on.
Anything that's locked, I think.
kind of spell
Yeah,
is it?
and it specifically works on arcane lock, which is the funny part.
Okay. Clerk picks up the lockbox.
All right, as you
Oh,
pick it
hey.
up, try to jiggle it open. It is locked.
Is it
Funny how that
locked
works.
with-
Do we have anyone who can pick locks?
I think anyone has.
No.
I mean, it'd be sleight of hand, but I have the
I
highest.
think you
Yes.
also need thieves' tools, don't you? Or
Yeah, need
I
to.
don't actually know how this works. And
Usually,
You need
yeah.
thieves' tools
We
and
could
be
use-
proficient to
We could use
to
the
have.
What'd you say, Sahabi?
Sorry. I thought about we could use the knock scroll on the lockbox.
yeah, I think that's the course of action, unless we've got like anything else that can.
I have a
Right.
+6 on
I
the
forget,
sleight of hand, but
Can anyone like learn spells from scrolls?
I can and Zahavi can.
So it might be
Zahavi
worth-
can run at half rate, so he could do it for 13 gold.
So, but
might be
also,
worth.
so you don't actually need thieves' tools to pick a lock. Thieves' tools allow you
Oh.
to add your proficiency bonus to picking a lock.
All right, I attempt to pick the lock myself, since I have the highest dex out of everybody somehow.
really?
Okay, that
I
would
have 16.
be a sleight of hand check.
Then we have both the same. Nice.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Sweet.
Damn, 21.
the lock is a complicated one, but it jiggles open.
Hell yeah.
As you open it, however, you hear the wind start to pick up. And on it, carried on it, you hear voices. I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh no
Shit.
Oh no.
All right, who am I disintegrating?
Two of the worst initiatives
Oh,
next to the bad stuff.
Wow.
That's rude about.
Damn, bro.
We're like completely scattered too.
Mhm.
oh, this is not good.
This
Okay.
is gonna be fun.
So gonna win.
You hear mutterings and whispers around you as the fog begins to coalesce into shapes. I'm gonna change the
Right.
music real quick. Right.
Not a big fan of shapes personally.
That was my
Damn, the climate throwing hands back.
geometry was my worst subject.
Geometry.
Actually, I was pretty good at geometry. It was just anything beyond that I fucking sucked at.
Who took the middle seal?
Oh, that's loud. Yeah, like I got up to algebra 2 and then just quit.
No. God, it did itself earlier.
I wish I did that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could only do that because of music, because it just wasn't relevant anymore. But
20 years ago, God.
I majored in math.
I'm sorry.
God.
No, I really enjoyed it. It was just the everything else that I had to
The
do.
theory,
that I
yes.
hated.
Uh,
No,
theory.
the theory was the best part. It was
Oh,
it was
really?
the gen eds that made me drop out.
yeah, gen eds fucking suck. Because like they're just I don't know, they're not useless, but they're kind of useless.
Yeah,
Very
I didn't
useless.
really need to know college level biology, especially because it was just a repeat of my high school biology class.
All right, you see these guys pop out.
Right. Brilliant.
One of them's right next to Carmen. That's funny as hell.
Yo, okay.
Oh, no.
Of course, it would be Carmen.
We're doing a little gamer move.
I already know what gamer move you're about to pull.
Oh yeah, which one?
All right, I'm gonna
Grab-
drag an
grab
extra
this big
one
hole
onto
right
the
here.
corner so I can have.
Oh
Kill
yeah.
issue undead.
Oh wow.
Oh wait.
Okay, well they actually go after Twile.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Net one.
because they did a
Nat
nat one.
four?
Oh.
Oh, they did a nat one. Oh.
And I
Okay.
got a 2. Let's
Suddenly,
go,
this
baby.
isn't so
Relay
bad.
is complete.
Okay, the wraiths have the following features. They have incorporeal movement and sunlight sensitivity. They have 2 actions, which are life drain and create specter. Zahavi.
Okay, okay. Honestly, I don't have much I could very well do. So
You can ready your action.
that's my idea because let me just check the distance. Yeah, okay, easy.
Yeah,
I'll I move on top of the house here. I guess that probably uses up about 20, 15, 25, 20 of my movement speed.
Yeah, that's 20.
Oh, I didn't even see
Okay.
Zahavi behind the initiative track.
Yeah, I turned
Meta
the
item.
initiative tracker off, so it's easier for me. Then uh, I will call over to Carmen. Carmen, center them a little bit for me, and I will ready a fireball.
Does that you telling me to cast Gravity Sinkhole?
If you I thought you were planning to, so
Understood.
It's just the most logical thing.
but if you don't want to, no worries.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to hit the most amount of people.
I think you can get 4 of them max.
I think here is the optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 are split up, so we can pick them off
And
easier.
we can pick them off, yeah.
Yeah, and if they're centered about here, then I can just wait. How do I do that again? Ah, yeah, right. I can just plant my my fireball about
Why don't you just do it in the same
here.
spot as him?
Oh, and if you do the fireball slightly offset, it gets the ones that got pulled in, and it gets the one on the left as
Yeah, it
well.
gets the
Yeah,
extra one.
That's
That's
assuming,
my-
that's
that's
assuming
my
they,
plan.
they get pulled, if they don't fail or if they fail the save. So I would say
Probably I'll let's see.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah, I
let's
would say
just
let
see.
them cast it, and then I think you can still choose a spot after.
Okay. All right. Bonus action. No, Lafayette is good where he is right now. I'll hold as an action. I will hold my action to cast fireball.
Okay.
Until Carmen casts her spell.
Also, just for reference, Twile, the house that you're in, the window is on the south side, so you can see out of that window.
Okay, cool.
Carmen.
All right. Intelligence check, I assume,
Sure.
Mhm.
because unless there's anything, unless we know everything already.
I
You
mean,
don't
we
know-
don't know like
don't know
what
nothing.
the features do.
Yeah.
All right, give me those features. Sweet.
We have sunlight sensitivity and corporeal movement.
Give me incorporeal movement.
You remember a little bit about wraiths from your time as I don't know, fucking
As a wraith.
as a wraith. No, as a before, from the time before.
Before time.
Yeah.
If it ends its turn inside an object. All right. I cast Gravity Sinkhole. Bada bing, bada boom. Right about here.
Constitution saving throw. 1. Okay, 3 fails and 1 success. I'm gonna do it in numerical order. So first one fails. It's pulled in. Second one succeeds. Third one fails. Gets pulled in. Gets pulled in. And then these guys
Oh.
will take 5d10. The one that didn't get pulled in will take half.
Bada bing, bada boom.
32.
Holy
What is that? Is that force? Force. Okay. 32 force damage.
DM, I'd like to crush their balls.
Testicular torsion.
Excuse me?
And then this one takes half.
You're excused.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be excused from that.
I don't. Did that one take half, or did that
Sorry,
one
it
take
took,
like?
it took many. Okay, and then fireball ready to action.
Yeah, I'll plant it right here where 5 of them will get flambéed. And I'll change the damage to radiant.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Just casually
Like
throw
that?
a sun at them.
All right. Dex saves from all 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In numerical order again. So number 2 succeeds. Number 4 succeeds. Number 5. No. So this one succeeds. Succeeds. Fail. Succeed. Fail. So 4 and 6 fail. Taking full 30. These take
Does
half.
changing to any type double the damage, or is it just specifically cold?
Just cold.
Okay. Wasn't quite sure how that works, but good to know.
Oh, they're sensitive to cold damage?
No, I mean, like, if Sahavi does it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay, anything else for Carmen?
Oh, right. Still my turn. Mm,
Bonus action.
I walk
Gotcha,
inside the building
movement.
and close the door.
As if the ghostly incorporeal things can't go through options.
Yeah.
The only one who knows that.
I walk outside of the building again, realizing what I've just done. All right.
You're the one I identified.
You close the door, turn to Twee, like, we're safe now, as the window in front of you is, like, completely open.
Never mind. I will go. I'm just gonna move here. I don't have anything else to do.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Yotimo.
Int check. No. And I'm going to try and hypnotize a few of them. Casting hypnotic pattern on. It's a 30-foot cube. So yeah, like basically. Wait, how do you do a square? Thank you.
That's as big as it is.
Okay, yeah. So all 5 of the raids on the left. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck! I drew a line. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. So they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn. Damn.
Okay.
All right.
That would be good.
2
However,
successes?
it would appear that they are
Uh-oh.
immune to being charmed.
There you go. That's a box crossed. That's good.
Nice.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to eat a focusing group. That's my turn.
Clerk. Clerk.
Clerics.
Oh, this.
No, it's not. That's sad. I thought it was. Okay. What do I have? I guess first I'll step out of the tent. That's 5. I'll have to move closer. Do I have any AoE? Anything? I feel like these are not important enough enemies to use Frigid Storm on, so. Intelligence check. Nothing. I'm gonna move 10, 15, 20. And I fly up 10 feet. So that's 30. Let's let's try to Sacred Flame this one.
Which one?
6.
Got it. Let's see. Dex save. Oh, yep. It'll make the save. Dodging out of the way. That's a Shadowheart moment right there.
For real. Bonus action, I cast what's thinking? Yeah. Cast Sacred or Spiritual Weapon
Okay.
right here. And I'm gonna cast it at level 3.
Nice.
So it's gonna have an extra D8. Oh no, it doesn't have an extra. Right. If spells at 3rd level or higher damage. Okay, cool. So yeah. It's gonna attack that same one that I just tried to attack. Spiritual weapon.
Oh,
So I believe it's dead.
what is the form of the weapon?
Shoot.
I had this exact question actually. I was looking in the
Probably
notes.
a good one though. I would say like a staff. A staff with a star at the end of it.
Okay. The staff punctures right through the wraith. And it bursts.
And that would be it for me.
Twilly.
All right. I will summon my pseudo spiritual weapon. I'll put it right here.
Okay.
Slap that ass.
Smack. Smack. There you go.
All right, and I'll attack Wraith 2 with that tentacle.
That's a deadlock.
What if the tentacle gets like a buff being in water?
21.
Hit.
Cool. So that's 8 cold damage.
Okay.
And then I will Eldritch Blast Wraith 2 once and Wraith 5 once.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof. Okay. The cold damage, it was resistant to. But
Figured,
the
yeah.
Eldritch Blast hits.
Second one. How much damage?
7 force damage.
7 force damage.
And Wraith 2 is slowed by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I'll intelligence check, I suppose.
Don't mind that. Sorry.
I guess I won't intelligence check.
Can I just say your first intelligence check was a success, and then none of them have been successes after? You used up your one success in the very beginning.
We've run out of currency.
Okay, Wraith turn. Let's see. What is your speed? Oh, wow. Okay. This one will fly up here, and it will phase through the wall and sort of appear in front of Twile.
Go away.
Jump scare. And it'll try to attack Twile. Of course.
Oh,
I think that hits.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on.
Are we sure about that? Oh, because it crit.
That
I-
seems.
I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's actually real. So, that's 48 necrotic damage.
good thing you have Bardic Math, because
Yeah.
Okay.
Can anybody silvery buffs that?
That also will reduce
I
your hit
could.
point maximum.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay,
so-
silvery bars.
Silver barbs.
Yeah, silvery
There you go.
bars. You should probably
Roll
silvery
that
bars that. Yeah.
I would.
Oh well, wait, I
Okay,
can't
that
actually
still
because
hits,
it's
but it's not a
60
crit.
feet.
What did you say?
But but it's not 60 feet. I think.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry to be a sticker. Yeah. Oh no.
No, it's
Yeah.
65. Okay, yeah.
I can't. Sorry.
Heat.
It's so
Yeah.
Joker. Okay. So I am still taking 48 necrotic damage.
Yes, and so that will reduce your hit point maximum by 48, basically. If you fail the con save.
Okay, so I'm at 37. I do have the extra HP max from aid. I assume that gets deducted first.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it's 8 is.
Well, let me
it's
make the
back
fucking
exploit,
con
so-
save first.
Yeah.
Is it just a flat con save?
Yeah.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh, do I still have Bardic Inspiration, and can I use that for this?
Yeah. Please do.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. 1d8. You just need one.
Yeah.
Not a
Somehow
bad
you
idea.
roll. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
It's automatic anyways, but still.
Okay.
All right, there you go. That was one of their
Doesn't actually
turns.
lower.
Ugh.
So that means it doesn't actually reduce the max 6 point this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not.
It's just damage.
This one
Still
will fly
fucking hurts.
over
Oh,
here
great.
and try to hit Yotimo.
Of
Bruh.
course.
Seriously?
Bro.
Of course.
Okay, you can
No
wait.
fucking
You can
way.
silvery barbs this one though, because you're right there.
Yeah, I will. That's for sure.
Okay, 16.
Okay. God.
Does a 16
Okay.
hit?
It does. It hits.
Okay, 25
Okay.
necrotic damage.
Roll that con
Remember
save.
when
I still
these
need to
things
do
used
con
to give
save,
you
though.
negative levels?
That was hilarious.
What kind of
There you
game
go.
design pack were they smoking?
Yeah.
So I simply reduce 25 HP, not maximum.
Yeah, you don't need to
Right.
reduce your maximum.
Okay.
Just 25 damage.
Yeah, just 25 damage. Yeah, Wraiths are fucking
Those-
scary, man. I love them. Too scary.
Doesn't the Scoach weapon have track of opportunity?
It does, it does.
Okay, good.
This one will
Just
try to
25
attack Carmen.
things.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I was gonna say watch third time.
13.
Crit.
Does not hit.
Does it hit?
Okay.
Better get these hands. That's what I'm about to get.
Does the tentacle
I
take
gotta buy
attacks of
some armor.
opportunity?
No, because the tentacle's not quite a creature.
Okay. 10. How high up in the air is Clerk?
10 feet.
Ooh, 10 feet. Okay. So then it can get to you. Then it will try to attack.
That's
Okay.
That's the negatory.
AOP, if you want to take it.
Not for that one. That one was here.
No, AOP from Clerk, if you want to take it.
Oh, that's in
Is
the.
it crit failed?
Yeah, crit failed.
Oh hell yeah. Spear. Bam.
And a 15 hits it, actually. Okay,
Nice.
9. It will take 4.
That makes
Resist.
sense that the ghost doesn't get quite hurt by normal knives.
This Wraith will actually not attack. It will raise a skeletal hand towards the tent over here. And you'll hear the cracking of bones as
Yeah, of course.
something rises out of the tent.
Oh shit.
Alright, the Spectre will act on their next turn.
Spectre is haunting Etunn.
Alright, round 2.
Yeah, I think
Probably when
it's
it's
still
smack
best
that
if
one.
I'll move it if nothing happens.
I think it's still best if I were to attack these three up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too.
you definitely probably need to get closer though.
I will
Yeah,
use an
like scorching
intelligence
rays.
check.
Okay. What do you want to know? You can also identify stuff about the Spectre now. The Spectre has incorporeal movement, which you've already identified, but it also has sunlight sensitivity and life drain, so... Actually, it's basically the same as the Wraith.
Just has a different name.
Can I can you give me any of the invulnerabilities or resistances?
Sure. This is what it has.
Okay.
Immune to necrotic poison makes sense. Immune to charmed, exhaustion, grappled, and paralyzed, which also makes sense. Literally has no body. Okay.
Oh, lucky. I didn't use fire damage earlier.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Radiant's a good idea.
Yeah, I will continue with a third level Radiance Fireball.
That's on the 3 up top, right?
Up top,
right
yeah.
Here-ish.
Okay.
I can make a circle. That should do it. Yep.
Yeah, all 3 of them. Okay. 1 success, 2 fails in numerical order, so 2 succeeds, 3 and 4 fail. They'll take 31.
That one's gone.
This one's gone.
You take what, 15?
Yeah.
Hey, Carmen. I know this would be like a pro gamer move, but if you like stood here, threw a lightning bolt
Yeah.
right here.
I can also make that happen.
Pentakill.
yeah.
Make that happen twice.
Or like a.
It'll hit us too. That's the problem.
Oh, you guys are fine, right? Though we got potions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
you're
tough.
good. You're good. You're good.
We're aided.
As a bonus action, I will order Lafayette to fly down to Yotimo, distract the Wraith, and give Yotimo the help action, and afterwards he flies back 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Sorry.
Cool. Carmen.
I actually would like to go there. However, I will ask you guys to move out of the way.
On our turn.
Yes, I'll hold my action until Clerk moves. So I can
That
hit all
works.
3 of them. Or,
4.
well, let me see if I can move here and hit all 4.
Yeah, probably.
Can if you go on beam, you
Yeah, it doesn't
will
matter.
get
Yeah,
it's a little bit more accurate than the line, so
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that after Clerk and Yotimo move out of the way. If they don't, then at the end of Clerk's turn, it'll trigger.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do the disengage. Yeah.
Pentakill.
Literally. I mean, even though they resist it, but Binding Bolt does a lot of damage to start with.
Yeah, I'm not tempting fate.
My spiritual weapon can take. Well, assuming it hits, can take care of this one.
Yeah, and you can do that as a bonus, so maybe it'll just
Yeah.
it'll
I'm
make
gonna
things easier.
disengage.
Anything else for Carmen?
I'll in check and see what creature type they are.
No idea.
Damn, that's crazy. Okie dokie.
Yotimo.
And check with advantage or focusing group. Nope.
God
Of
damn.
course. I'm taking a bonus action eating a bolstering roast because I need advantage on my con saves. And I'll take the disengage action and just like whoop-de-doo. Like, I don't know. I guess there.
You're all-
There you go. And that will be my turn.
Clerk.
Int check. Sweet.
You know
Yes,
what?
sir.
There you go.
I realized something also. Clerk's in the
Oh.
air, and so is the Wraith, because it has to be next to him. So you actually will only hit the 3 of them. You'll hit number 2, the first Wraith, and the Spectre, but number
That's cool.
5 is in the air, so.
oh right.
Oh,
Oh,
in
but
that
you could
case, then I'll
move
just
your-
hit him and then hit
Can I-
him. I can probably kill him and the Wraith. And then
If I can I ask something real quick?
Uh-huh.
If I were to have jumped down on top of this tent, would I be in that zone
Wait,
where I could hit?
you're on a higher elevation, I just realized. Actually,
Yeah.
I think the angle is perfect because the Wraith is only 10 feet up off the ground. So you know what? You can actually get them all in a line.
Let's go.
Yeah, for once, the actual terrain of the map comes into play. There you go.
Nice.
all right.
Geometry, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
geometry.
Geometry douche. So this is what I'm gonna do. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon swings at that Wraith.
Okay, that actually
13.
hits. They have a pretty low
13
AC.
hits,
Yeah,
10 damage.
right. Boom.
My main action, I'm gonna swing at this with shit. What? What does the damage strike do again?
I fling poo at them.
Hello?
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. I'll
Swing
play
at
a hit.
I shall swing at you with
Um,
shit.
I swing at you with birch.
I was thinking of doing like inflict wounds, but they're immune, so nice. Okay. I try to hit.
That's a
Here.
miss.
That's a miss. A. In that case, I'll take the A out.
Ooh,
22 does hit,
feeling 22.
or 22. All right.
And a con save.
Gotta do math. It's 44. No, 46. Okay. Range. Up here. Damn.
Bardic? Bardic.
At 1d8.
Oh,
Come
yep.
on, dude.
Wow.
Okay, your hit point maximum is reduced.
It's just my like 6 points right now.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
15, 20.
All right, as you draw away, a lightning bolt rips through the air, illuminating the area. All of you around, because of the fog, can actually feel the hairs on your neck stand up as the entire air becomes electrically charged for a little bit. All right, dex saves from the Wraiths and the Spectre.
Come on.
I don't think those
Yes!
are
Wow.
successes.
Triple kill.
Killionaire.
Kill you. Okay, they are
Not quite,
resistant,
yeah.
so they will take 12. This means that that one's done, and this one has that, and this one is like that.
Well, that was less cool than I thought it was. gonna be.
Well, you got rid of one of them, so actually, it's not too bad. Okay.
Oh, actually, can I move my spiritual weapon? Or for my
Yes,
turn?
yes, you
click
can
in?
because it's part of your bonus action.
Yeah. I want to move it, let's see, 5, 10, 15. I guess right here.
Okay.
Tell you what, let me make the square so I can use it.
Yeah, you should probably make the square, and then just put it on top of this one. Or here, I'll get rid of it. There you go. All right, Twile.
Well, I have a bit of a wraith problem right now. So let me pop out a. I will move the tentacle to me and attack the wraith with the tentacle. And then also just go at it twice with my trident.
Okay. Both of those are
Yes.
hits.
Cool. I assume the tentacle is not a hit.
No, the tentacle's not a hit.
That is 19 piercing damage, and it's magical.
Yeah, so it's not resistant to it. So that's this much.
And I will. Is there anything left to be gleaned from an intelligence check?
I mean, there is, yeah.
Well, not from that one.
Yeah, but you'll never know.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay, well, first let's get the attack on Twile out the way. 18.
Okay, I will use my reaction to reduce the damage that deals by 1d8. So I'm reducing that damage by 6, so I'm taking 17.
Yeah, 17 and a con save.
Oh, Christ. I forgot about that. I'm gonna fucking...
Okay, your hit point maximum is reduced by 17. Now,
Okay.
as for this...
So that's actually not that bad because I had 15 extra from aid, so
Yeah.
it's really only reduced by 2.
Spectre goes here. Wraith goes up
Of
here.
course.
All right,
Guess
first
he
attack on
flies up to
Clerk.
me.
Yeah. How high are you in the air? 10 feet.
Still 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, I can make that.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, 21, assume it hit.
Yep.
Dealing 24. And a con save.
On stage.
Oof. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 24.
Alright.
The Spectre will try to hit Yotimo. Damn. Okay. Okay,
I
bitch.
mean,
Dealing 9 necrotic damage, make a con save.
on a
Must be
10
fucking
concentration
nice.
burn, it's a
Yeah, it
difference
must
in
be
heart.
nice to have the Spectre.
Yeah, I mean, he's chill.
Con save.
Yeah, can't save advantage. There you go.
Okay, your hit point maximum is not reduced. You still do take 9 necrotic damage.
That's good.
Clerk will take the damage and have his maximum reduced, fortunately, though.
Yeah,
And
I've
that's
reduced it all the way. I'm at 22 health right now.
shit. But that's
That's
that for
scary.
them. Sahavi.
Oh, that
I
certainly
can't even
bonus
heal it.
action
That's the worst
earlier.
part.
Yeah.
Okay, as a bonus action, I will cast. Fuck, I didn't prepare it. Shit. What's the range on Magic Missile again?
120 feet.
Okie dokie.
I had the same idea.
You pew this
Oh,
one first.
that are still more than I thought it. Okay, perfect. Still in range. I'm gonna cast a 4th level magic missile.
Damn.
That means it would be
6
3
darts.
dots standard, 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and you're gonna distribute them evenly between the three.
Nah, I will shoot 4 on this one, the first 4, and the next 2 I will shoot at this one.
The one next to Clerk.
The one next to
The one next
Yotimo.
to Yotimo. Okay.
The,
So
the Spectre, sorry.
4 on the
Okay.
Wraith, 2 on the Spectre. 4, 3, 2, 3, 5, and 7. 12.
12.
And it's
and
force
6.
damage. 12 on that guy. 6 on the other guy.
But I
I
think
thought
he's
it would
dead.
be enough.
Almost.
Okay, as a bonus action, I will command Lafayette to move towards Clerk and give him the help action. Because that pretty much uses up all of his movement. He will just stay there.
Cool.
And that's fuck it, I'll make an int check on the Spectre.
There you go.
Alright, what'd you like to know?
What don't we know?
What kind of abilities does it have?
I mean, you already know what Life Train does, but sunlight sensitivity, actually, that's the only one that you don't know. You could also get resistances and stuff for the Spectre.
Yeah, let's get the resistances for the Spectre.
Cool.
Same. Almost the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's immune to unconscious and restrained.
Okay, that's it.
Cannot be prone.
Corman.
Or
All
Corman.
right. Carmen, indeed. So I'm gonna do. So that's 4 darts. I'm gonna split them evenly. Well, I'm gonna put 1 on Wraith 3 and the other 3 on Wraith. 1.
Okay.
And they hit automatically, so it's 1d4 1.
Okay. Slept.
There we go.
4, 5, 11.
Then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nice. Get in the house.
Just in case.
Hey, Tweely.
Hello.
He's just peeking out the window.
Just like on the windowsill, like barely above it.
Yeah. Eyes above.
That's it.
Yotimo.
Now, I really want to help Clerk, and I'm pretty much certain I won't die.
You just give him the wraith is fine.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
you sure? All right. I'll go ahead and make it so it's not that close to me and cast Dissonant Whisper on that guy.
On the Wraith?
Yeah, on the Spectre.
On the Spectre.
Yeah, so just remembering 3d6. And it's what type of damage? Psychic damage, that's perfect. Yep, Dissonant Whisper. That's second level there.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Fail. Taking 3d6 psychic damage.
4d6.
Oh, 4d6, right, because you upcast.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. That will kill it.
Yeah, there you go.
As it
Nice.
screams and contorts and just kind of fades away.
Perfect. Sizzled, my guy. And as a bonus action, what can I do as a bonus action? Nothing.
Okay, Clerk.
That's my turn.
Let's see. Okay. Bonus action. 5, 10, 15, and it goes. Spiritual weapon can fly, right?
It can, yeah, it can move up and down.
Okay, it goes up 5 feet for the full 20, and it's within 5 feet of the wraith. It swings. Shoot, gotta open the right window. Where am I? All right. Shapa. Oh,
That is a
sorry,
hit.
that was 20 with that.
Doing
13
13.
damage. Magical weapon, whatever.
Force, I believe.
No, it's whatever form it takes, slashing, piercing.
No, it's force.
Oh, it's force?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so good, because it's an early source of pretty consistent force damage.
All right.
If you don't have a warlock.
I will also attack it with my spear at advantage. This is a help action.
Which is a hit.
That plus 1d8 force, because I forgot about my divine strike last time. So killed the other guy, but 1d8. So 7 piercing, 6 force.
Okay, the piercing is half, the force is not, so 3 piercing plus 6 force damage is 9.
And then gonna. Can I see Twile from the window? Is it like wide enough open for me to see her?
Yeah, you can see her through the window.
I turn towards Twile. Help!
On it.
I think I'm like covered in like green miasma from all the necrotic damage. All right, but yeah, that's it.
Really?
Alrighty. You're never gonna believe this, but Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Damn. Damn.
That
Nice.
is
Like,
34
whoa.
damage with
Damn,
max
Cody.
damage on both d10.
That's insane.
What the fuck?
Fuck
What
you
the
in
You
fuck?
never touched my
particular.
bird feather, man.
Yeah.
Just fuck that wraith in particular.
Okay, well, I mean,
Yeah.
that is enough to kill the Wraith as it just. And you
Jesus
have
Christ.
gotten them the fuck out of there.
Ghosts busted.
Yeah, ghosts busted. Busting
Who are you
complete.
gonna sending stone?
Bustin' makes you feel good.
Da, 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 da.
All right, how's everybody doing?
I'm gonna fly back down and just kind of. I guess what
I'm
would I
good.
actually be looking like with my max health so low?
I think
Am I
one of
just
them
like
got me.
deteriorating? Do I have like holes and shit in my face? Like I look
I feel
almost
like
like a
I'm
zombie.
You've got no
I'm
feathers.
assuming it's like
He's like
you're
a
all
chicken.
gaunt and
Like a plucked chicken, a plucked owl, kinda. Like shit's falling off. It's like I'm not okay.
yeah.
It's literally the worst part is I can't heal it. We have to take a long rest, and this sucks.
How about you lie down and just relax, your clerk?
Yeah,
I
that's
can
right. That's
try
how
more.
necrotic damage works, doesn't it?
I think it isn't like a restoration spell able to remove that thing.
I think you would need greater restoration for all that.
The reduction lasts
Lesser
until the target
restoration.
finishes a long rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do I
Then not
have-
even.
I don't have any restoration though. Sucks.
Carmen. As you look in the lockbox, actually, that has been popped open, you see a ripped up piece of paper in the box. There is also a gold ring.
Clerk's looking at it. Flies over to Zahavi.
Does anybody have an idea why that happened?
I opened this box and then that happened. There's a ring in it. Can you tell me what it is?
Okay, well, one moment, please. And he casts Identify. I think he wouldn't even. I will have to do a ritual. So 10 minutes later, is it magical?
It is. In fact, it is a ring of necrotic resistance.
Motherfucker.
Well, I think that's for you. It's a ring of necrotic resistance. I'm sorry.
The ring is set with jet. What?
A jet is a gemstone. It's a semi-precious stone, I think, technically. It's the black. Forget what it looks like specifically.
Yeah,
Um,
I wish
I'm
I
honestly
knew
a
that
little-
was the ring. I'll
Eh.
put on the ring then.
As you take the piece of paper out of the lockbox as well, you notice that there are pieces of a map drawn on each piece of paper.
Huh. Well, this is more interesting.
Well, let's put those pieces of paper together to make a full map.
Make an
Okay,
intelligence check.
I shove the lockbox into
Oh, dear.
Zahavi's hands,
Yeah, I'm not
And-
not messing with an intelligence based.
and I'm gonna fly to one of these tents and go lie down.
Clerk, give me a slap.
No, I've
As-
also got
I guess I
focusing
slapped
brew.
him. I slapped him
For you.
just before getting away. Before.
Okay.
Bam.
Then I will
Take advantage.
do. I will eat the focusing brew. Always yummy. And plus
20.
the. Oh,
Yeah, I
you
think
already
that's
wrote.
20.
Okay, thank you very much.
Rolled a 20.
Okay. As you piece the
Very
map
trendy.
together, you realize that it is a rough map of the entire fog region. There is a trail traced from it up from the center of the fog to where you are. But, however, you do spot something else, and I'm going to outline this in purple here.
Forgot we
which
fucked it up.
which island are we specifically at?
At Walu.
Yeah,
Oh,
number
this yellow.
the yellow one. I almost said number yellow. Okay, so actually quite close to you is marked a location. And Zahavi, looking at it, you realize that marked next to it is actually a Ishimaya sigil that indicates the presence of a worship ground.
Ooh.
Could you remind me what a worship ground can be used for? Or yeah.
So, ritual grounds in Etunn can be used for a number of different things. But this one in particular is a divination ritual ground. Basically, what a divination ritual ground is you can go there and then you spend a day there conducting a ritual. Basically, you make a religion check, and depending on the outcome of the religion check, you might be able to divine something from the ritual. So it's basically a seeing ritual. So you can ask, basically, you can ask a question, and depending on your role, you get information that may or may not answer your question as you commune with the spirit world.
That sounds sick.
I wonder
Let's
if
do it.
would have like an advantage
Yeah.
being of the fate domain.
I would say,
All
yeah,
about-
that clerk would get advantage on this.
like I have divination as a spell too, so
Yeah, clerk is that's his specialty.
yeah.
I suppose we found the reason why the village was abandoned. How about we check the rest of the houses and make our way to that ritual ground? Maybe we
Can I
can
make-
find something out.
Can I make a point of recommendation for us not to open boxes we don't need to?
If only clerk was awake to say, but treasure.
A treasure.
I see,
Doesn't hurt.
but I mean, you know,
Let's just maybe be a little more cautious when things like that.
Oh, yeah,
Rob.
speaking of, what's in this tent that I crawled into?
and also I was looking in that tent at the bottom earlier, and I don't think we got over that.
The one that clerk's in.
Oh,
Yeah,
this one.
yeah, this one, but let's do the clerk one first.
Okay. Oh, do you mean the tent that Tweelay's near? That Yotimo was looking in. Which one was Yotimo looking at?
Yotimo, he was with
it's-
me
Oh,
here when
that
we
one.
found
Okay,
lots
Yeah,
I
of-
yeah.
see.
There
Okay.
was a
fun.
third one that we didn't like completely
we
look
didn't
at.
look in- or we didn't. We had started fighting before we were able
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Well, lucky for you, clerk, you crawled into the tent that actually has a bedroll in it, like a ripped up kind of decrepit bedroll, but there is one. And that there's nothing else in that tent. The tent at the bottom, Yotimo. That one you will see that there is a severed skeletal hand in there, but nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
Is the severed skeletal hand, does it have anything like particular, or is it just a hand?
It's just a hand.
The rings.
I poke it.
One of the fingers falls off.
All right, that's enough for me.
Carmen, as you enter this hut here, you can see that there is a pack leaned up against the wall of the house.
You know what I'm gonna do.
Rubs hands together.
All right, open it up.
Okay, Carmen, make a dex save.
Wonderful. Clerk
It's
can help
fine,
with
guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it actually is fine.
Okay, as you reach for the pack, you hear a curious sound. You hear sort of something like someone is grunting, like ah! And then, seemingly out of nowhere, in front of you, falls somebody.
Uh-oh.
As they sort of they seem to materialize from thin air. Actually, as they fall flat on their face in front of you, having tried to jump for your hand when you reached for the pack. So you see a small Maasai with a traveling staff and a sort of like these sort of worn clothes, and he's got this gigantic pack on his back that's filled with it's got all sorts of things in it, so it's like really bulging. And as he falls on the floor, he'll kind of he'll kind of pick himself back up and place himself right in front of the pack. Hey, you don't touch.
Green flame blade, and I stab him.
Make a melee
It's
attack.
not around. It's not around to
Cake is going down.
mitigate this.
Nobody is around.
Hold on one sec. I'm checking something because I have the staff of wisdom.
Oh, true.
So it'll do this plus 1d8 the green flame blade.
Oh, well, you gotta roll
Or
for
if I-
it, though.
If I hit, yeah.
you-
Hold on. I think it's plus strength. It's plus 0. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So it's 2 plus 1
So three-
plus 1 charge of 2d10 necrotic.
Okay.
I think you only need to use the charges if you hit, so you can keep it.
Oh, okay. Do I hit?
All right. Well, he's a non-combatant, so you'll stab through his chest. The Maasai will look up at you with a shocked face before slumping over dead.
Oh.
Great job, Carmen.
Also, I think Green Flame Blade doesn't work with the staff of Withering because it's a staff and you need a bladed weapon.
You need a bladed weapon?
Is that how it works? I thought it was just it's like an enchantment.
I thought it was just
I-
a weapon.
Unless
I
it's
think
specified.
It's called blade because
I think it's
that's snappier.
Is it specified in the components? Maybe.
let me check. I think it was.
I mean, because regardless, you'd have killed him because he's a non-combatant. But it is interesting. No, you just need a melee weapon worth at least 1 silver.
Oh, okay. I think it was a
Yeah.
melee weapon, bladed melee weapon. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Well, you killed him.
I move
God
him to the
damn
side
it.
gently. Take the pack on the wall. Not his pack, just the pack on the wall.
Okay.
Well, why leave his pack at this point?
Well, I'm gonna drag
Yeah.
his body out of the shed.
As
to,
you're
like,
doing
the
so,
street.
Can
make
we
another.
fix this guy?
Make another dex
We
saving
need it.
throw as you drag him out of
Alright.
the house.
I do have Revivify, but
Is it worth it?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
almost
it's
catch
worth
your foot on something as you almost trip over it on the floor, almost like you caught yourself on a rug or something. But when you look down, there's nothing there.
It's an invisible rug.
I leave the house. I'm gonna investigate that in a second. First, I gotta get this guy's body out of here.
Can
I can
anybody
kind of
see
offend
Carmen
that
doing
the
this?
And then I'm gonna take his pack off too, I guess, and put it off to the side. And then I'm gonna start burning his body.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Does
Say
anybody
hello.
see that? Or
Yeah, I
Say
mean,
hello
you'll
for
see
every
this
man.
for sure.
Seriously, the first Maasai we meet besides me, and you kill him
Carmen
instantly.
is
It's not even like a
Maybe-
choice. It's like a knee-jerk reaction. It's like instinct. Like
maybe don't jump a mercenary. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you all see Carmen drag a Masai's body out of this hut and then set it on fire.
I take a step.
Carmen?
What?
Carmen, what you doing?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Mom.
Sure, that's a fireball faster.
Don't worry about it, Mom.
It's a little too late. I'm already worried about it.
No, it's fine.
What's with
Climb
that
up the
corpse-
wall with my Crocs.
Shh! Don't let Zavi know.
That corpse looks
What's with
fresh.
what's with the commotion? I'm looking here into the house. What's going on?
She throws a
Tweedley,
leaf
I
on
know
it.
me. It is fresh.
The hobby's like across the way. Shelby can't see this.
You know,
Yeah,
you notice
I
that
can't see it. I just hear a commotion.
there is like a
Right,
streak of
you
blood leading right
make
from the
your way
house to the
over there.
body.
Ah, God. Do what you want.
Yeah, so I was in there looking for stuff, and this guy jumped me, and it was sort of like a reflex.
No, y'all get to deal with his bullshit. Rest to the tip, unaware. Welcome to my world.
On the other hand, though, I have his pack, his staff, and the pack that was in the house, so.
Right.
Also, there's probably still more traps in the
Well-
house, but I avoided most of them.
I'll slowly walk behind, like always, keeping eye contact towards Carmen and go towards the pack.
Just let me know what's in there.
Yeah, I'm checking inside the pack. What's in there?
Okay. This is the pack that was on the back of the Masai, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So, inside you see a whole bunch of pretty much random shit. There's a bunch of mundane weapons. There's some like scraps, some like old cups and everything. Just a bunch of junk. But you do find in there, a rolled up scroll that reads,
Uh-oh.
It's like a shopping list.
I think
I think he
he's
was scavenging for a camp or something.
yeah, he's probably he was probably a scavenger of some kind of village or something.
So we might need not to mention what just happened if we come across any other people around here.
I think it would be safe to say that none of us shall speak of this again.
I know, Carmen, your policy is act now, ask questions later, but do mind that asking questions requires the subject to be alive, right?
Not always.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll something. Okay, so as the body burns, the hat that the Masai was wearing flops off of the body's head and onto the ground.
Does it
I
look
guess I pick it up.
As you
It's
turn
real
the hat,
sad, but
as you turn the hat around your hands, you notice that it's a fairly simple straw hat, but on the underside, inscribed into it, woven with string,
oh no.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
That
Oh
name
man, why
seems
does Carmen
familiar.
have to be
Could
like
someone remind me why
Make a
that
history
name
check.
seems familiar?
I don't remember.
It's because it's out of character. This is one of those people that's important. Like I believe it was Blackstorm related.
I
Uh
think that we
we've well, why am I saying we? There is
There's one
there's not
person.
group responsibility for this incident.
Listen. Me as a player, I did not anticipate somebody jumping out of the ceiling. Me as Carbon.
Yeah, I get the reaction. It's just unfortunate.
It is.
I mean,
That being
if
said,
there's time, I have this.
there's gonna be time.
There has
there's time.
And not if you burn it.
I start putting the corpse out because I remember about that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You have a burnt
Uh,
body in front of you.
Is it like charred or just kind of burnt?
No, I mean if you put it out, I'll let it be speak deadable.
It's only
He's
3
dead.
fireballs.
Thank you,
Oh my
Mr.
God.
GM.
But you do have to do have to go over and wake up Clerk to try and do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Clerk, wake up. We have a corpse. We can't tell you how it
I'll
happened,
do it.
but there's a corpse.
We made it ourselves.
Yeah.
guys, I just need to be with me on this, right? Because he's had a lot of my shit lately, and I don't think he's gonna be happy about this one.
Fine, I'll go wake him up.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we could do it. Yeah. Okay.
I'll just like knock on the frame of the tent. Hey, clerk, you up for talking to a corpse?
What?
Yeah, we found a corpse, and it'd be cool if you could talk to it.
I like how he just sits up immediately.
I guess so. He just kind of waddles out. And just, where is it?
You see that like smoke over there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Slowly makes our way over there. Are these like stairs? Is this like a...
I think it's like an elevator,
lift?
actually.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
it's a little
elevator,
it's a little old platform, yeah. He takes the elevator. Cuz he's too fucking
comes over here.
What is your
What's
max HP right now, anyway?
22. It was 68
Oh,
after 8.
So you're 1/3 of a clerk right now.
Yeah,
Clearly.
literally. Clerk's gonna look at this corpse, notice that everything's kind of fresh, and immediately cocks their head towards Carmen.
She's like not looking at him. She's kind of looking around.
Whistling.
Carmen,
What?
Kicking
Huh?
rocks.
What's up?
what did you do?
It's not what I did. It's what he did. All right. He jumped on the ceiling at me.
Uh-huh.
That's not a normal response from a normal person.
Clerk looks back, and then looks back at the corpse, and then looks back at Carmen. Is that a Maasai?
Don't tell Zahabi. He's gonna be mad at me.
Meanwhile,
we have a Maasai on our team. They climb walls.
But no one jumps at you from on top of a ceiling in a dark room.
Well, to be fair, they probably were scared of the wraiths. They probably were hiding from the wraiths because we fucking suffered them.
She steeples her fingers, looking at the ground. Fuck, you're right. You're so right.
So what's important about this one?
She holds up the hat.
Looks at the hat. Would Clark know about Ajankat?
I don't think so. I don't think he's ever met him.
Who is Ajankat? I guess that's what we want to ask.
Yeah, I don't think any of you have actually met, like, at all.
Would we try to do like a
What?
history check or
Uh,
something?
who was it? Was it Altered Shadow who met Agent Cat?
I believe so.
No, it was actually Broken Light.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But I do have their notes. They did give when Carmen and Zahavi met, they exchanged notes. I'm not sure if Agent Cat was among the information.
I don't recall Alter Shadow ever talking to him. Yeah. Yeah, there's no
Doesn't
way.
pop up
There's
in-
there actually no. Yeah, there's no way they could have. Yeah.
Okay, so clerk's gonna look at the hat and just see the names. Like, is this name important?
I don't know. I don't know if it was that guy or if it was somebody else.
Ugh,
But like,
guess we have no choice but to ask him. Carmen, I suggest you get out of here for a little bit.
all right.
Just
She hides behind the building, like peeking out the corner.
get in the building.
She gets in the
Sit in
building,
the
peeking out
corner.
of the window.
In the corner. You're entitled. I cast Speak with Dead on Quick.
Okay.
It's the first time we've ever done this.
Yeah. The corpse regards you lifeless.
Nice.
Actually, no. Wait, that was a terrible accent. The corpse regards you lifelessly. I can't do her accent. She has like a fucking.
She's
She has like.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like she doesn't have I can only do fucking
Corpse
London.
regards you lifelessly.
Yeah, but no, but that's London.
Corpse.
She has like I swear to God, she's more northern. The fact that I
is.
can differentiate
It's
between
like-
British accents is a red
Yeah, you've
flag
been
right
there
now.
too
I'm
long.
You're
I'm digging
moving on
myself
that.
into a deep hole, so I'm gonna stop.
Let me see if I
Corpse
can-
regards you lifelessly.
The corpse regards
corpse
you
regards you
lifelessly. Something like that. Whatever. So questions. Brief. I'll start. What is your name?
Check.
Check. Who is this? Or sorry, what's the name again? Ajahn.
Agent Cat.
Who is Ajahn Ket?
Great master. Owns. Check.
Oh shit. Where is Ajahn Ket?
Camp. By the old ritual ground.
Okay. Another question. Help me out, guys. I'm thinking like we don't really care what he was doing here. Or I guess y'all would have, let's assume y'all told me y'all
How do
found
we
that other
approach him?
piece of paper. Oh,
Right. You see,
he's master owner. Name's check. What? Above board, should I ask him what does Ajahn Ket do?
Yeah, what's the objective of the camp over there, or what are you trying to do?
Okay. So as clerk, what is Ajahn Ket, I guess, preparing for? What is he doing?
Use ritual ground. Build. Great army.
Great army for what?
Question.
Mhm.
Even more power.
Oh,
That answer.
well, shit.
As you say that, the corpse drops to the ground.
In that case, I will. Would I been able to hear all this? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will send a sending to Ilnaric. Need to know about Ajan. Ket. East. Apparently has camp east of Etwalu. Building an army for something. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. Accidentally killed a scout. Please help.
I said found scout dead, right?
Oh yeah, that's a better way to put it. Accidentally found scout dead.
I think you want to take out accidentally.
18, 19, 20, 21. Please help. Cold regards.
Cold regards.
Cold regards.
Oh shit!
sending
I'm gonna start
comes
signing with
sending,
cold
but-
regards. That's kind of that's cold.
Yeah,
It's cold. That's
based.
cold.
that
Yeah,
That's
That's sick.
yeah. Cold regards is hard. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Zahavi's for a minute here.
Okay.
Nice.
In this hut, the leftmost hut. Let's see. What do you see? There is a bed, as well as a overturned cauldron in the corner.
Can I check the remains of the cauldron?
Okay, as you so the cauldron is basically it's turned upside down onto the floor, and as you lift up the cauldron, a little roach like scurries away from it. But what you see underneath it is there is a scroll, but then on top of it, sort of weighing it down, is like a big stone. So the stone is probably about as big as Zahavi's head.
That's weird. Why would someone place a stone underneath a cauldron? I'll inspect the stone. Does it appear magical or in any other form important?
The stone is not magical, however, it is very, very heavy. You'd need a strength check in order to move it.
Nice. I'll try to move it.
All right, make a strength check. Oh, there you go.
Weenie arms.
I
Always
do
better.
have 19 strength if you need
Fuck it.
to call over
Craig?
someone.
Cracks knuckles, cast levitate.
On the stone. Okay. The stone lifts up into
Who
the
needs
air.
muscles?
The stone lifts up into the air, and the scroll is now free.
Oh, there was a scroll. I didn't catch that. Sorry. I'll check the scroll. What do we have here?
Okay. You have found a scroll of. Oh my god, I can't say it. I can't type
Danse
it either.
Macabre.
Danse Macabre. Yeah, there you go.
That's
I
macabre.
love this spell so much. Pockets it.
Scroll of Dinas.
The Nus.
Dinas Macabre.
Sweet. Have you found something, Lafayette?
Stunts.
Loop. And I assume we switch back to the others?
Sure. Okay, you've just talked to the body and just sent off the sending.
How are we gonna explain this, guys?
Do we have to explain it?
We don't have to explain it.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is that spell that you can find in PG3, like towards in the third act.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look through the pack of that was found in the house. That was not his pack.
Probably a good idea.
Inside the pack is what does it even look like? It's a small, looks like a glass orb that can fit in the palm of your hand. There is also a stone, and etched onto it is the words.
Okay, I'm gonna put the stone in my pocket. Unless anyone objects or notices.
Yeah, fucking go for it. Why not?
And then I'm gonna hand the glass orb to whoever will take it and go, I don't know what this is.
Did Carmen investigate like if they're magical?
Oh, that's a good point. I am a wizard.
Yeah.
Maybe
got
I
plus
should.
2.
Yeah, I might be good at that.
Would that be Arcana or
It would be an
investigation?
Arcana check, yes.
Boink.
All right, you sense magic coming from this orb, specifically divination.
I will ritually cast Identify.
All right, this is an orb of detection. How long does that ritual last?
That ritual lasts, I believe, 10 minutes. Let me check.
For what spell?
Identify.
Oh.
One of the spells I never actually wrote the time down. Casting time 1 minute ritual.
Okay, 1 minute.
Takes a minute to cast it. Yeah.
Okay, so the Orb of Direction is a pretty simple magical item. And it does this.
I mean, cool, but
All right. At the
Damn.
conclusion of your ritual, something will happen, but I will actually switch over to Zahavi first, as Zahavi inspects this hut.
Well, what do we have here?
Inside this hut, you see a pile of what seem to be clothes or cloaks.
Well, this person certainly doesn't have any fashion sense. Seriously, these clothes and this cut. This seams. What is wrong with this person? Thank goodness they're dead. Maybe I can save some of it. Seriously, what a waste. Well, it's expecting lifting through the cloaks and the remains of the hut. Is there anything worthwhile?
You notice that the cloaks, however ragged and sort of insulting they are to someone with at least some sense of fashion, they all bear the same sigil, which you recognize as an Ishimaya sigil, probably the sigil of a tribe.
Ah, well, I'm assuming that's there, or the sigil of this tribe. Well, let's just take it with us for now and puts it in his bag of holding. And yeah, I guess that's it. There wasn't anything left, right?
No.
Then he just are there any crates down here? This looks like crates.
Yeah, so those crates, as you open them out, they contain rotted fruit and vegetables.
Yeah. Even even Yotimo won't be able to save this. Ah, well, okay. Never mind. And he returns to the rest. Sorry,
As you turn away from the crates, there is somebody standing on the bridge over the waterfall in front of you,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
with their arms crossed.
That's not
Uh-oh.
good. What is
Uh-oh.
it?
Oh,
Oh, that's even worse. I hadn't scrolled
that's the
down yet.
worst.
Oh,
Alaric,
no.
what are you doing here?
You called.
Well, not me.
He
Oh, one
looks.
of the others.
He looks up to the cliff, and then just flies over there.
Well, rude. And follows.
We didn't expect you so soon. What an unpleasant surprise.
do I hear him coming? Do I like see him?
Yeah, you'll see him flap
Of
over.
course. Culture curse.
Twile, as you say that, also, he'll wave you aside. I don't mean to come here to trade insults. I want to speak to
Yeah, we're
Carmen.
not trading. This is a free donation.
This is such a cool line, seriously.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, before you start roasting me for accidentally smoking him, he jumped at me from the ceiling.
Yeah, this one genuinely wasn't too much of Carmen's fault.
he looks
Like,
down at the
what
charred
normal
body,
person does that?
and he looks back at Carmen. What can you tell me about this Agent Ket?
Apparently he's east at a ritual ground, and he's building an army according to our
Me.
oracle friend, Mr. Dunbeak.
Ilnaric will
That's
sit on top
good.
of this crate. You see, I've only heard that name once before.
Oh,
In the
Where?
scrolls of the old clan, the Gazan clan who used to rule the West, there was stories of an ancient spirit, not of this world, one whose domain was war and strife, one that lived in the blades of those that fought for it. That spirit's name was Agent Ket. But when the Kataruna came to power, all of those records were destroyed, and now nothing remains of this Agent Ket. That you have found somebody with a connection to this name who now claims that this mythical spirit is in residence within the fog. That is unsavory for me to hear. And I thought that I should warn you. Because if this is true, and if Agent Ket is within the fog, then we might all be in danger.
Okay, so that being said, I don't know what the rest of the group was thinking, but I was immediately gonna start heading over that way.
You may do what you wish, as he creakily stands up. But my invitation still stands. Where I am, you will be safe, even from Agent Ket.
Well, can you take us with you right now?
No, I need rest.
After arrest?
He'll think about it. Only if you promise not to try to kill me.
Oh, no worry, that's coming later, much later.
Yeah,
I don't see much point in it right now.
Yeah, you are too important right now.
I want a fair fight.
He'll give a wry smile. Very well then, rest.
Clark just pinches the top bridge of the beak. All right, shall we take a long rest then?
Indeed.
Okay.
Well, let's gather Taurus and our what was it called? The flying mount.
Mantife.
Mantife.
Our Mantife and get some rest.
Let me bring
Sounds good to
Taurus
me.
in as well. My guy. Oh.
Yeah, by the way, this is Taurus Halabi. This is the guy we were trying to get to you when you were giving me a lot of sass.
Okay, hold on. So let me arrange everybody in a camp position. How would we do this? Here.
How do we want to do this?
Give you all 10. Bodies will still be there. Oh yeah, Clerks needs this tent because he got a rest. Or no, Clerk can have the hut, maybe. Or
It
Clerk
doesn't
can-
matter.
Initially, I
Can we
meditate,
turn off
so it's not.
turn off the grid.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the grid.
Undo the gritty.
Reverse the gritty.
Good.
Turn up my ambience. Okay, as Taurus walks into camp, carrying the supplies from the Mantife, Ilnaric, who is sitting on this tree stump here, will fly over to him. I'm sorry, I didn't quite make your acquaintance. And Taurus will go, oh, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Taurus. Taurus Halapi. And he'll like glance over at Twili. Who is this?
Who, me?
No, the Komodo.
Ilnare.
And Ilnaric will give him a nod, but then you'll see actually, Twila, that he has a confused look on his face. Your last name is Halapi. Yes, I am a Halapi of the Halapi clan. Ilnaric will like move in closer. That can't be. They're all supposed to be dead. Then he'll like brush by Taurus. And Carmen, you'll see him go and like go kind of out to the outskirts of the camp to meditate. Taurus will kind of like look over his shoulder, shrug, drop the supplies off at Twili's tent. That was quite strange.
Yeah, he does that. That's the dusty old fuck who left us to die.
Do you think he might know? more about the Halapi clan became in this
Oh,
time.
probably, and he'll be absolutely insufferably cryptic about it, while he like sort of tells you half of the information that you would like to know, but half's better than none, I guess.
I see, I see. Well, perhaps he is just a little overwhelmed. He probably did not expect to find another member of his clan. Well, I guess I'm not really technically officially a member of his clan because I'm from his clan in the past cycle. Too much to think about. And he'll continue making the rounds. Okay. Throughout your long rest, Ilnaric will meditate. The rest of you will be able to go back up to your normal
Max HP.
normal max HP and all that. But as you
Sorry.
rest, actually, yeah. Question.
Sorry. During our long rest, could Zehavi take a moment and approach Elnaric, maybe privately?
Sure.
He sees that he's meditating and sits quietly beside him. Sorry to interrupt you, but if you're willing, I would like to talk with you a little.
Of course. He opens his eyes.
Well, honestly, I'm pretty pissed about how you left us. All of us are. In the scars. But I can understand that someone with the information you're working with and these last couple months were training. I can't imagine how it must feel having to carry this burden for years, for generations.
I left you that day because I thought that we would not win. I was terrified, actually, of the hive and what it would bring. And I thought that we were as good as dead if we stayed. I was wrong. I made a mistake. A misjudgment. Such things do happen quite often, actually, once you get to my age. Start to see things in a light that is no longer fitting for the current times. Before that date, for too long, I had sat at my temple at Horizon in contemplation and in complacency. But shortly after was when I realized that it was you who had made the right decision, that I should have acted instead of fled, even though it would have put myself at risk. Because you are right, it is a large burden to bear, but it is not mine alone to bear. I have simply borne it for a longer time than most. But were I to expire tomorrow, there would be many others, especially now, who could take my place.
Well, I'm kind of pissed about the decision, but thinking about it, I wouldn't call what you did the wrong decision. it was a decision. Us coming out on top was honestly a combination of luck, our skills, and I believe the Hive overestimating themselves, or maybe, well, we found out that the Hive Queen in the Scares was apparently imperfect, incomplete. It was supposed to be one of 4, but now we have at least defeated one of the 3 Hive Queens. But honestly, I don't. I'm honestly not that. Uh, let's just say. Uh, uh, I accept the your decision, and I'm not. Uh, I'm bad with words. I'm sorry. It's just good to know that you're that you've changed your mind, and to know that someone of your skill and knowledge is on our side.
I was always on your side. Perhaps it
Well, we
was meant to be that the Queen in the North would never come to fruition. Symmetry seems like its threes, that is for sure. Perhaps it is bound by them. Perhaps it is the only thing that it can be.
yes, the symmetry and its counterparts seem always to come in threes.
I appreciate you coming and talking to me.
Yeah, it took some meditation, some thinking, some contemplation. Coordinate, researching the hive and coordinating with others. Like I think we know them. Lobo, Move, and the others. Kermit. I think you met Ma.
I have, yes. And others.
Honestly, something I wanted to ask: have you been in contact with Ma and Kermit and the rest? I've been trying to get in contact with them, but my spell seems to fizzle out.
We were in contact, and then we weren't. Unfortunately, those people are beyond any of our reach now. Even mine. I can only hope that they are well. I cannot be sure.
Well,
But
if
I
they're
hope.
not that, then where would they be?
I do not know. But I think that we will know shortly in the coming days. At least, I am hopeful. There is another matter, though, one that is more pressing.
I'm guessing you mean uh the weird tribe down south from here, or even more further south, this Dragon Rider. Also, kind of weird sending that emissary.
I understand. Certain precautions had to be taken to maintain a level of secrecy, but... And he stands up. That is not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to something a bit more imminent. I'm sensing people in the vicinity. There are individuals approaching us, and quickly.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
He'll get
So
up and start,
Harvey,
like, walking briskly over. I would suggest that the majority of you, and he as he emerges, he's speaking now audibly so that everybody can hear him. I would suggest that the majority of you stay hidden.
Why?
I believe we will
Someone's
have
coming.
visitors soon. And I would like to meet them, if that's all right with you.
I'm coming with you.
So anyone who wants to can make a stealth check if they want to heed Ilnarik's advice, or they don't have to.
A
I mean-
stealth check?
I might as well try.
Oh, I've got that.
Try being the operative word there.
I have
Um,
mastered the art of standing so incredibly
actually-
still.
I'm gonna make my stealth check a 17
Nice.
plus 6, so it's 23. Yeah, you
Imagine
should.
you just pass a bush and you just hear.
Yeah, because granola bars are loud as fuck. But then it goes silent.
You should full heal yourself. Yotimo.
Yeah.
Did we have a long rest?
Yeah, everyone's been long rested at this point. This is towards the end of
Okay.
the long. Zahavi, as you stand next to Elnarik, you can see that emerging from sort of to the north of you, you see a humanoid figure come into focus. And as they walk through the fog and come further into your visual focus, you can hear the clank of armor. As a humanoid, but an emaciated, undead-looking humanoid, clad in like armor that seems to almost be on the verge of falling apart, clanks towards you with a sword and a shield in their hand. The humanoid is tall, probably about Ishimaya size, and is flanked by two of the wraiths that you fought before. However, they're not aggressive and simply seem to just follow
Okay.
behind this person. As he clanks up to you and Elnarik, the wraiths look around and like sort of like have these sort of animalistic looks around camp. They can obviously see Twile and Carmen, however, they don't seem to see Yotimo or Clerk. And the man in the armor will clank up, and you realize that his face has like holes in it, as if he's like a husk. Well, what's
That
all
can't
this
be good
then?
For you.
Who the hell are you? Ilnaric will actually be silent and look to Zahavi.
Greetings, Zehavi Karameki. Morin's looks greatest and most foremost tailor and artisan of the clothing industry.
Taylor? Well, what are you doing here then?
Oh, I've been traveling across the land to find more and more diverse and fantastical materials.
Make a deception check. Okay. He like squints at you, but doesn't seem to take offense to what you said. All right. Bit weird, honestly, but I'm looking for somebody. You seen him?
Well, depends on who that is
Another
and
Messiah,
where.
like yourself. Small, big hat, stupid.
No,
Hmm.
are they supposed to be here?
You're supposed to be here and should have returned by now. Suspicious. He looks at you.
All I've seen here are dead bodies and skeletons.
Some loose wraiths. Oh my god, I can't say that. Loose wraiths. That's kind of difficult. Some loose. Oh my god, I'm getting a lisp just trying to say it. Some loose wraiths.
Some Lutherans.
Yeah, maybe some Lutherans
Not
took
the
him.
Lutherans.
No.
Not the sleep.
Maybe some. Okay, I'm gonna replace the word. Maybe some rogue wraiths took him. In that case,
I'm assuming.
I'm gonna have to
that's
ask
helpful.
that you come with me.
Sorry, but I have a prior engagement.
Yeah. Consider it canceled. I need to ask you some questions.
can
You
ask me the
and your
question here.
friends, and he'll look at the tents.
How about you sit down? We can talk. Maybe eat a good meal. Why do I need to follow you?
Because you're in territory. My boss's territory. And what he
Who's your
says
boss?
is the law.
Well, who's your boss? I apologize for intruding into his domain unannounced, but honestly, this village seemed abandoned and in ruins, so we took it as upon us to just rest here.
As you say that, you see him give a start. He looks around. Someone's got the stone.
Stone?
Past you. Okay, he's gonna do something.
Did we seriously check just out and about?
He's a bird corpse with no hat, so it should be fine.
Yeah, it's actually quite. Now you took off his hat, it's quite hard for Darvin actually. You recognize him, so you won't recognize him.
Can I attempt
Uh-oh.
to stealthily throw the rock into the pond over here?
Okay. Make a
Well,
sleight
you
of
already
hand check
found
for that.
the-
And as
you
Darvin
already found-
creeps towards the tent, the wraiths will kind of like close up to Ilnarik and Zahavi.
Oh,
Zahavi steps up a little in front of.
Great shot.
You throw the rock, and just a millisecond after you throw it back into the pond, Darvin rips open the tent flap, and you're met with this the visage of this figure.
who are you?
Then he'll close the tent.
God, no sense of privacy around here.
There's something fishy about this place.
Yeah, I thought so too. Like, why is it abandoned? And it seems to be rather recently.
Yeah, you're coming with me. He'll actually move to grab you.
I'm. Excuse me. If I am supposed to follow you, how about we wait a day and at dawn we can leave.
Make a persuasion check.
Where is it?
Oh
I'm not even bad at persuasion.
He'll
no!
brush you aside and try to grab you. Zahavi, make an athletics check, unless you would like anyone would like to do something.
Can I make an acrobatics?
You can make an acrobatics to oppose him. Yeah.
I kind of wanna. Before
What do
you
you
make that check, I kind of want to do this on
I-
him.
if
like,
you want
level
to,
three.
yeah,
I
you
also
can.
had roll the things ready, so
Yeah, I'll do it at level 3 though.
Can I cast banishment on Darvin?
Okay.
No.
So lots of things happening.
Well.
So do you want to do all three? You can do all three.
Is anyone trying to communicate with each other, like through eye contact or like body movement or anything?
I mean, we kind of can't, just
Yeah.
because of all the commotion in the middle,
And also,
I
both of
don't.
us were in stealth.
and Darwin is trying to literally take one of our casters, or well, we're all casters, but one of the wizards, one of our
God
wizards,
forbid we're left with that caster.
Yeah.
take one of the wizards that has like all the information.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then.
like unquestionably we're not letting that happen, but I think it makes sense for us to do all that shit at once.
Okay, then what I'll have is initiative rolls from the 3 people trying to do stuff. Or the 4 people trying to do stuff, or how many fucking people are doing stuff.
How about we say Carmen casts banishment on Darvin, and then Yotimo and I do guiding bolt and the psychic lance on the wraiths.
Well,
Okay,
the
that-
thing is, I'm
yeah.
hidden and I've heard the word Darwin, so I'm using his name to shoot the lens on him.
Oh,
I just saw
Yeah.
him try and take Zahavi, so I'm like,
oh, I
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
cool.
was I readied the action, so whenever he engages with someone, it was shot. But I mean, it's not really a big deal. Let's roll initiative.
I would say that instead of banishment, we just try and nuke Darvin down as quickly as possible.
Hmm.
Like,
Well,
I can like guiding bolt first, and then Carmen can do like, I don't know. Do you have any single target spells that aren't AOE?
I have lightning bolt.
That's not AOE.
Question: Can I cast Mind Sliver on Darwin?
You'd have to get out of the grapple
before-
first.
Okay.
I could scorch
Then
you
I
right on
don't.
a punch.
Scorching Ray is a good one. I forgot to have.
You also have Ilnaric.
Oh yeah,
Alark is there.
Can I cast
have
Vortex
this thing
Warp as
too.
everything is happening to get him out of dodge?
to get Darvin out of range.
No, to get Narek out of range.
Oh, well, Ilnaric's going to do something, but it's going to do something after all. So,
Okay.
All right.
I think
In
we
that
just
case,
nuke him.
so he would actually he would basically what I'm saying is he'll resist your Vortex Warp.
Okay. Then that is that.
Are we nuking him?
yep. I'm taking the shot.
All right.
Take the shot.
I'm taking the shot. as
Might I
well.
also dump a couple blasts on him?
Might as well. We're all paying attention, right? Of
Yeah. I haven't taken my eyes off Ilnaric the whole time, to be clear.
course.
But
All right. So
wait, who are we shooting? We're shooting Darwin, right?
Darwin.
big guy.
Okay. Because I heard Ilnaric and I was like, wait, are we? Is it
My
now?
guiding bolt. Oh, that's not supposed to be an advantage, but 22 to hit.
Okay, unfortunately, actually, all the 3 of the Scorching Rays will miss.
Damn.
Oh.
Uh,
Good reality of things.
I do. Let's see.
The Guiding Bolt and the
So-
crit Eldritch Blast will hit.
My guiding bolt does give advantage to
Twile?
one of us to something.
Okay, so then re-roll the
Twile second hit.
re-roll the second Eldritch Blast.
Damn.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, so that is 30 force damage total.
We get
Plus
my
the guiding bolt.
damage.
Which is 10.
We're gonna add. I'll add 2 more d6. So I'm casting it at level 3.
Okay, so right now we're at 40. And add the rate.
Notably, 23 of that is radiant, right?
Yeah.
Because Darwin looks to be undead.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, 2d6. And then does divine strength count towards this too? Use your weapon. No. Okay. So that's 23, 29 radiant damage.
Okay,
Up to dark.
Zahavi,
That is
Darvin tries to grab you. A hand latches onto your shoulder, but then the hand falls to the ground as the body behind has been destroyed.
Oh.
My
Well.
psychic lens
Okay,
is
now
dead.
Ilnaric will do
Ratio.
something.
I have a bad feeling.
Not the fucking wraiths.
I
Yeah.
think we get second phase of Darwin.
It's fine.
Yukobu or Ilmaric?
Yeah. Ilnaric will trace the sigil in the air. Okay.
Hello?
I think we are gonna teleport.
Okay.
Here we
So,
Here we
what we're gonna
go.
do is we're gonna take a quick second here because I've got to prepare something. And it's a fairly big map, so give me a little bit. Maybe take a bathroom break.
I'm gonna go grab a squirt.
Yeah.
And let's grab some snackage.
Yeah, I just need to figure out.
All right. We'll be waiting with bated breath.
Yeah.
I am back.
I did not expect for this to kind of happen so quickly. So that's why this isn't ready. I didn't expect you to call it Narek, that's what I...
Yeah, I didn't want
Yeah.
to, but like, he's the guy who's got information.
That's true.
I was gonna send another sending to Theomaki before all this went down.
Oh, that would have been fantastic.
Yeah, that would have been even... Would that have been worse or better?
Better.
Nah, I think it's the best outcome we could have hoped for.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna skip out on doing the NPC then. Sense and do. Oh, almost there. I've got 3 out of 4 pieces. Nice.
That is a large.
Nice measuring.
Yeah, if it came to combat, I was thinking about casting Dance Macabre and just raising the skeletons and Jack to as skeletons to fight the Wraiths and Darwin. Would have been fun.
This is like the one map that I should have done before, because it's absolutely enormous. It's like 4, basically, had DG do it, and so it's 4 different maps that I have to just basically tile onto the thing because
Holy fuck.
yeah, because otherwise it
What
would be
the
too big of
fuck?
an image for Roll20.
We did it bad, guys.
So what I'm doing is I'm measuring right now and I'm trying to line them up on a blank grid. I've done it once
Zolnar
before.
fucking sending us all to the Shadow Realm.
I've done it once before, so I can do it again. It's quite
All right.
quite Move these up. You know what? It might be a little stretched, but that's at least we will have to look at. Here, we're so close. So close to making it. Fuck. You grab it.
What grand adventure are we going to be going on now?
Wonder.
Today on, we accidentally destroyed the universe.
Just by killing one undead soldier guy.
Oops, all consequences.
Okay, and then I just bring these together. 1, 2. Oh, it's beautiful. Done. Okay, let's get you in there. This is what you see. Because you are now somewhere else.
Final boss room. All of it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Definitely final boss.
you are in the middle of an enormous crystalline blue structure. And I'll
Oh,
deposit
one of the
you.
images loaded.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
It took a
deposit you.
sec, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll let it load first. And then I'll describe it.
Is
Oh,
it just
2?
the 7 circles?
Hmm. Yeah, it should
Okay.
copy you in,
Whoa.
give you some scale.
For scale. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
are
scale?
You are standing on a semi-translucent, glowing crystalline ring, upon which 6 other rings are built in sort of an encircling fashion. Above you, there is a dome of sort of like this prismatic sort of bluish field. And the entire thing you can see is suspended above the ocean. And to your south, you can see a large island that you are anchored to. Beyond the sort of the ceiling, quote unquote, of this place, you can see the fog itself moving outside of the structure. Ilnaric will kind of finish tracing the sigil and then slump over, a little tired. I do apologize.
Where are we?
About what?
He looks at you with a little bit of a sheepish smile. For another unexpected exit. Welcome to the nest.
Honestly, you kind of saved our ass, so the nest.
Yes, the nest.
Is this like... Do you live here?
For now, this is my abode. And he'll snap his fingers. And someone will pop into
Supposed to be
existence.
crazy on this.
Oh,
Ah.
Although I would,
there's our favorite cryptic guy.
although you are here ahead of schedule. But that is no matter. We are safe now.
Oh man.
Well, that's good.
To them, we will just have simply disappeared into thin air. They'll not know where to find us. And you now have the upper hand. Because I suspect that that creature worked for Agent Ket. But now your whereabouts will not be revealed.
So killing that Jarvan guy was a bad thing?
I sense within him a store of magical energy, an abjuration charm. To me, it seems like killing him might have sparked an alarm.
Ah,
Oh.
It was very well
Oh.
hidden. You do not need to feel bad for not sensing it. I could not tell you in the moment. I had to act.
well, shit.
Don't worry. I can deposit you back to where you came from. We simply just need to wait out the night or two.
Well, do we even need to return? Oh yeah, Montefe.
I think you should. This Agent Ket, I'm fearing that this is the warrior I spoke of, in the fog as well. Everything seems to be adding up. Control of undead, the wraiths, creatures, seemingly under his spell. It all adds up.
Uh, Excuse me, but how? You just spoke of him as a warrior who is gathering an army, not about some guy who is apparently able to manipulate an army of wraiths and other undead. Apparently, in a scale that is worthy of calling it an actual army.
I told you that the weapon that the individual wielded was gifted with the power to control fierce and unstoppable creatures. What could be more unstoppable? The fog is littered with dead things. Someone with knowledge of the undead would have a very easy time raising an army.
So, do
So-
we have to stop him from using this weapon, or
You must do what you think is right. I have other issues that require my attention besides Agent Ket, and I can only spread myself so thin. What I can offer, however, and what I offered in my invitation to you, emissary, is the nest. You may shelter here if you need, and I can bring you back whatever you require. There are also supplies, and perhaps even allies.
Huh, so you're not alone here.
No, I am
Except
not.
the emissary.
Please, by all means,
do-
finish your rest.
I do have one question. Have you heard of a
Yes.
mage named Theomaki?
He sighs. I have not.
You'll love her.
Hopefully, you meet her one day.
Hopefully when we're
Oh.
there to watch.
We will have a lot to talk.
Although
Who's gonna
I
have
would
the
advise that we
option?
do not meet here.
Oh yeah.
Not because we're doing anything, just because of her goals.
I see.
But that's for later.
Well then, welcome again to the nest. And, I suppose, enjoy your stay. And he'll sort of like walk off. You can see he looks visibly a little tired as the emissary follows next. Okay, so on conclusion of the long rest, do you want him to just drop you back?
Well, it depends. What do we have here?
Yeah, well, so I can also tell you like during your long rest what it's all about. So
Sounds like a plan.
Ilnarix, and I think we could probably actually call it after we do all of that. But Ilnarix's nest, well, it's not his nest, but it is a nest. It's where he lives. Is a massive construction, seemingly made of pure energy, pure magical energy, that hangs off of an island, off of the side of an island. It basically has every single like bit of supplies that you could ever want or need. And basically, the idea is that now, since he's taken you here, if you need to, you can actually access the nest whenever you. The thing is, though, outside of the fog, your access to the nest is going to be quite limited. But you're in the fog right now, so it's no problem. Quick whistle stop tour of the nest. So we're going to start in the upper left-hand corner. There should have been NPC tokens on this map. I'll have them for next session because there are actual like constructs around the nest that will help you out and
I would
like
hope
be able
so.
to do things for you.
It'd be weird for just Elnar to be up here by himself. in
Yeah,
this
it's not
giant
completely
fucking-
empty, although they are constructs. They're not actual people. But anyway, so upper left,
Do some
there is an
foliage.
alchemists and magic item laboratory where you can craft magic items, where you can buy and sell magic items, and where they can actually craft magic items for you if you so require it. Then moving on, there's a recreation area with a bar, like a real bar. Then bottom left, there's general goods and supplies that you can buy and sell from. That's like adventuring gear, all of that. Bottom right, scrolls. They can scribe any scroll that you want, but it'll take time. They can also sell you scrolls, and you can buy and you can sell them scrolls. Okay, far right is a little recreation area. There's a place where you can buy, like, sort of like jewelry and other sort of, non-useful mechanically items and stuff like that. But there's also like a little area here, like, I don't know, there's a stage and shit. There's cards, all that shit. It's kind of cool. Then up in the top right, there's a blacksmith where you can buy weapons and armor, have them craft weapons and armor into masterwork versions for you, although it will take time and money, and sell them, weapons and armor as well. So, on a meta note, you are now the second campaign to have access to the nest. The idea is that soon all of the other campaigns will have access to the nest, so it's kind of like a little HQ home base for you.
Yeah,
that
this looks like a
you need.
home base place to go
Nice.
to.
Yeah,
We
so
have
you
a
can
hub.
actually just pop in, do what you need to do. You have somewhere, you have a safe house basically. Also, DG is working on living quarters, and I've asked him to make living quarters specifically for each of the different campaigns. So you will have
Fuck
living
yeah.
quarters tailored specifically to Fractured Soul, and then there's an Altered Shadow wing. There's one for Knife, and so on and so forth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And there is somebody who kind of runs the whole place, but they're not available right now, so you might meet them later. That's someone who's a player character.
Okay.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
Wow.
I like get some crossover action happening for our campaign.
Yeah, actually. Okay, well, that's that. It's a bit abrupt, but I think it's actually a good time to end the session because it's been
It's 3 hours.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours, and
proper
Yeah,
time.
3 hours like
And-
on the dot.
after the yeah, actually,
Yeah.
and after the long rest, I'll put you back to where you were and everything.
Sounds good.
Get our spell slots back.
But before you leave, you can, of course, make use of the net and stock up, do supplying, do buying and selling, all that stuff next time. So yeah.
Will do.
Oh gosh, I'm so in need of crafting something.
Yeah, there are crafting. Altered Shadow's doing a lot of that yesterday, actually, because they were at the nest.
I've got
But
machinations brewing right now.
also,
I really
yeah. No, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna say. Also, I think we have officially synced. So Altered Shadow and Fractured Soul are now going at the same time.
Ooh.
We fixed the time.
Nice.
Fix the timeline.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about crafting some magical armor for Twile. I'm so pissed that her AC is so low.
Yeah.
It's to be clear, my armor class is 12 after mage armor.
Oh,
I'm-
true, you're using mage armor.
I'm gonna go pee, and then we can look at fan art real quick.
Yeah, no
Alright.
hurries.
Yeah, I'm unironically considering dipping into fighter purely so I can get heavy weapon proficiency without having to wait for a feat,
Oh,
or heavy armor proficiency, because then it gets rid of my dex bonus.
I'm not even sure, but
AC.
because if we have access to magical items here, maybe we could look into what is it called, that magical tattoo thing, because there is a heavy armor option for AC 18, just straight up. The only thing is that it's taking up one of your attunement slots.
Oh, I'm hearing you twice.
Sorry.
Not either.
Better?
Perhaps.
Maybe. I don't know. My end it was fine.
So, how many times have we been able to use a spell for roleplay purposes?
A lot.
Depends
Well, I
on the
mean, like,
spell.
yeah, but like I'm so glad I was able to use Speak with Dead, like for its intended purpose, for something useful.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Using it to like a utility spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like really
you
quiet.
used to, I think. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was
true.
We can barely hear you, dude.
I figured out why I was hearing everyone twice. I opened up the World Anvil to check something, and it autoplays the Twitch stream,
Oh.
There it is.
and I
That's pretty
legitimately
cool,
thought I was
actually.
going insane because I still heard everyone after I left the call.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I just opened it. I can see it in the corner there.
All right, we got fan art. We got Hive Busters. I'm gonna show it up here. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Love it.
Ghostbusters.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to put Zahavi up on Slimer. Shit.
Pentakill.
Pentakill.
A Wraith critting and doing nearly 50 damage, which also reduces max health by that amount. Really? Killing some random Messiah who's connected to Agent Ket. Searching through the brains of the village, recovering from the combat, potentially causing a war in Etunn. Yeah. Carmen calling Ilnark over. Carmen killing a little Messiah that could have info on Agent Ket, and we have to deal with it. Very true. You'll never know now. Well, you might know. Zahavi. Twile, Yotimo, Clerk, Carmen. That's
Hey, yo, this
hilarious.
anime is fucking dope.
Which anime
Yeah.
is
This is
Shangri-La Frontier.
this?
yeah,
Okay.
Shangri-La Frontier. It's dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your model's covering up Carmen's name. There you go.
Oh, there. But there you go. That's that for fan art today. All right. So we're on for next week.
Yep.
And
As far
yeah,
as we know.
as far as we know, yeah.
Tentative, yes.
Yeah.
I might be like unable to get to my computer, but I'll let you know like 3 days in advance or something.
Sure. Yeah. And I mean I'm going to be like I'm going to be free. So
I'm also tentative yesing because I'm going. I thought it was last week, but it's this week, and I don't know why I thought that. But I'm going through surgery, so I we'll see
Oh.
for Sunday
Oh
next.
shit.
It's on
Oh,
the
boy.
Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday, so maybe I'll be fine.
yeah,
don't know.
well, yeah. Whatever works
Yeah.
for you. And yeah,
Yeah.
good
No,
luck
I
with
know
the
you're
surgery.
okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Take care. Okay.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, of course.
Don't feel pressured to show
Alright.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You must be here.
Yeah. I need you here from the operating table.
Oh yeah, all right. I'll tell my
Bring a
son that.
laptop.
Or do
Alright.
it like me and bring a laptop and your to the hospital.
Oh yeah, of course. That's a wonderful idea. In a how do you call in English the jackets they give you when you're like bare naked and you have like
The
The
hospital
hospital
gown.
gown, yeah.
yeah hospital gown.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Ass hanging out.
Yeah.
I know. I get it. You know, I get why, but it's just it's really. I feel like like it's like they're specifically trying to make it extra humiliating, like by making you
Yeah.
not able to wear any underwear underneath.
It's-
Like,
it's
You
'cause
just feel
easy
so like
access.
yeah, you know, it makes
I
sense, but
mean,
you just
yeah.
feel
it's
so
not-
like oh my god, like fuck me.
If that ever happens to me, I'm bringing my own. I don't care.
Oh damn, yeah, a custom one. That's kind of crazy.
I'm in
Custom
my own underwear,
design.
my own hospital gown.
Yeah. What if you had like an off-white hospital or like a V-Loan hospital gown, like some fucking
A Flash McQueen hospital.
yeah, yeah, Louis Vuitton.
Gucci
That's hard.
hospital
Alright.
gown.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna go.
gotta head out.
I'm gonna go make dinner.
All right.
See everyone
Catch you later.
tomorrow,
Thanks for running, Seagulls.
or not tomorrow, next
Yeah,
week.
thanks for
Fucking
running.
hell. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was like
Sorry. It's
See ya.
just I've been running D&D for the past 4 days, so
Yeah.
It's just
That's
like, just
kind
yeah, we'll play D&D tomorrow.
yeah. See you next week. Bye. Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching. Here I am. Thank you for watching. That was Fractured Soul. We are live every day at 5 p.m. London time. I think we're in BST right now. What time zone is London? Right now. British summertime. Yeah, we're in BST, so 5 p.m. BST. London. We're live every week on Sundays. So if you liked what you saw, oh my god, there's music playing. There's the fucking ambience. Sorry about that. But if you liked what you saw and you enjoyed it, come back next week, same time, same place, for more D&D. This has been great. Past 4 days have been a D&D stream every single day. I've been really loving it. We had the one shot on Thursday nights, which was loads of fun. Then we had another one shot on Friday with some friends, which was really cool as well. We went to the Lost Isle, got some good lore, some surrealist Bermuda Triangle Lost Isle type shit. Yesterday was Altered Shadow. Again, always a good time to have Altered Shadow. Went to hell, actually, didn't we? Hell. And now today, Fractured Soul, with some good combat exploration, all that stuff. I don't know what my streaming is going to look like this week. I haven't really put together a schedule. It's been a while since I practiced. It's been a really long time, actually. I think I've taken basically the week off of cello because I've been so busy. I was working earlier this week, and then I had D&D. But it's spring break, so if there's any time to take a week-long break, it's now. But I think starting tomorrow, I'm going to really get back into my normal practice schedule, which is pretty heavy. So may not be streaming as much, but I'll let everybody know about that as we get. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There we go. That's the what you call it. That's the figure of speech. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.